News continues now with a celebration of life.
Organ transplant recipients and families of donors come together to remember those who lost their lives but saved someone else's. 13 News anchor Sandra Parker is back with us. And Sandra, there is truly a unique connection between these families.
Yeah, there really is. You know, April is National Donate Life Month. And according to the folks at LifeNet Health, there is a critical shortage of donors in Virginia. On average, 3 Virginians die each week waiting for a life-saving organ transplant that doesn't come in time. That's why they're asking folks to consider signing up as an organ and tissue donor.
Next month, Frank Bryce will celebrate his 67th birthday, something 4 years ago he wasn't sure he'd see.
I remember every day when I get up and say, you know, I'm here because somebody was very courageous and donated their organs.
He needed a lung transplant because his chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, or COPD, caused his health to deteriorate. Bryce was on oxygen 24 hours a day.
And even with that, my ability to walk was limited. I couldn't drive. I wasn't allowed to drive anymore.
He was on the donor transplant list for 2.5 years. His doctor told him he had maybe 6 months to live. Then he got the call. They had a new lung for him.
They literally gave me the gift of life. That's a stunning thing to present to somebody.
Susie Diaz knows that firsthand. Her daughter Maria was 19 when she died in a car accident. Diaz says since the age of 11, Maria planned to be a donor. When she turned 15, she got her family and friends to sign up and put it on their license. She says her daughter always wanted to help others. That's what she wanted her life to be about.
She said, somehow, someday, in some way, I will affect someone's life. And this effect will leave them changed, hopefully, in a good way. So we figure that the plan must have been that she would be a donor.
Maria was able to be a tissue donor.
She helped 56 people, and that includes her corneas that were used for sight for an 11-year-old boy and a 31-year-old man.
And Diaz says knowing that has helped with the grieving process.
We know that our little girl didn't die in vain, that in her death, the good that follows the bad is all the people that she was able to help with the gifts that she was able to donate.
Right now, 2,500 Virginians are waiting for a transplant. If you want to sign up as an organ and tissue donor, you can do it at DMV or you can do it online. Just head to my story at WVEC.com and we'll take you to the link. Sandra Parker, 13 News.